This is the inverse, the XIV. This is the ETN. The top line is what's happened over the last few days. See that big decline that we saw. The bottom panel is how much this product took in just the last month. You're looking at almost $1 billion that this ETF had taken in. Well, joining us is Eric Balchunas, Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst. Eric, is this the market's worst nightmare in what happened to ETFs? It gets a shakeout and it has massive repercussions around asset classes?
Yeah, when you say the market, we're talking the whole market. I don't think so. I mean, let's put all this into perspective. I think the ETN has a ticker, trades on an exchange, so it's become a symbol of what's a large or crowded trade. Rachel Evans reported yesterday that the short vol trade total was $2 trillion. You're talking about an ETN that has less than $1 billion. It trades a lot, it's popular, but you got to put that into perspective. So I think when you look at the ETN, it is a highly dangerous product. You know, we have a system coming out where we're going to give information on all the products. This would get a red light in our system, meaning there's a lot of things you need to know before using it. I call these things trading tools, whereas most ETFs are investment products. But certainly the ETN kind of did its job. The underlying just blew up, basically. The trade was so bad.
But I've heard that retail was in this product, and then you wind up needing to go out and you need to buy VIX futures. That raises the VIX. Then you have then you have funds that are looking at controlled VIX. They want one kind of level of volatility. They have to go rebalance, and that means they might sell equities to the tune of hundreds of billions of dollars. That's where the contagion could be.
Yeah, sure. It's part of this whole thing. But again, the trade is much bigger than XIV or SVXY. The retail component, I think, is the more legitimate argument. Should there be some kind of a system that lets these things or makes it harder for retail investors to get a hold of these? Because certainly there probably were some people using this that probably shouldn't have and learned the hard way that this thing isn't a magic money machine, but rather a trade that you could get hurt on.